So, my mate Paul said to me, he said, do a blog. He said, people will enjoy listening to you. I said to him, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, who is going to want to listen to me? What I do is talk shit all day. I walk the dog. There's Ruby dog. That's Ruby dog. Me and her just walk around all day. I lost my job on... Well, I didn't lose my job. I had to pack my job in because of ill health. I've had a bit of a fucked up neck, but we'll go through that as the videos progress and see if anyone wants to watch. But yeah, I lost my job, so now I'm like a little bit unemployed. So we've got a lot of dog walking to do. A few other bits and pieces, but apart from that, dog walking mainly and talking. As a surveyor, that was my old job, same as my mate Paul. Spent a lot of time on your own, just doing basically what I'm doing now, walking around, but we got paid for it. It's quite a good fucking bonus, really. It's quite a good job. I was gutted that I had to leave, but nevertheless, shit happens in life. You carry on, don't you? Something always comes up at the end of the day. Something always pops its head up. Wee, I'm over here. You think, oh fucking hell, I didn't know about you, or I'd forgotten about you, and all of a sudden, bang, you're back on it. Fucking lovely. Have a quick break by the tree. This is where I am. Just walked up a little bit of a hill. Well, it's like that actually. It was near enough cliff face. But this is where I am. Ruby dog. Fields. But yeah, middle of fucking nowhere really. Just wandering around. There's a little cuddle den coming up. Cuddle dens. I learned that off my buddy Lee Denton. Lee Denton is actually a lady, not a man. Name spelled Leah. Yeah, she's cool. So, cuddle hut in the middle of nowhere. Turn the camera around. There you go. Ruby, don't break the fucking cuddle up. Why are you doing that? It's not even yours. Ruby, no. Anyway, this is cuddle up. The people come if it's a little bit rainy and they're in the woods. It's even got its own chair. That chair's been in the woods for about 2 years now, going from one place to another. Ruby, that's bad doing that to people's stuff. Yeah, so that's the cuddle up. I'll be honest with you, I would turn the camera around so you could actually have a look at where we're going and that, but I don't know how to because there's not a button at the top. Normally there's a button at the top that helps me, but this time there's no button at the top. Anyway, we got Ruby dog's on a dickhead one. Ruby dog, what are you doing? You don't even know what you're doing, do you? So, get back on the path. It's a path. It's a little path. It's more like a badger trail, really. Anyone that stomps around the countryside in England will know what badger trail is. What is a badger trail? Just like, well, it's just like a little bit of a marking through the brambles and that, where the big badger's been like on his stomach, walking along, and all the shit and that on his stomach. He's just like on the path. They're horrible creatures, actually. I suppose they're alright when you're looking at them on camera, like, you know, and they're all cuddly like little fucking pandas. Nah, but you meet them in this environment, and they ain't so fucking cuddly, and they stink. Really do fucking stink. Ruby loves it. She runs around with fucking badger shit in her mouth. Why? Why? Oh, why? Why? Fucking hell. No more of that. So anyway, yeah, where was I? What were we talking about? You see, this is what it's going to be like. This is what it's going to be like. I mean, be telling everyone a story, and what is exactly what's going to happen is that I'll never get to the end of any story. I'm more than likely to tell 1,000. What someone's done. Fucking random. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. So yeah, I'm more than likely never ever get to the end of one story. More than likely, will more than likely be a fucking years. I've still got years left in me. So we're coming up through the woods still. Oh, I've forgotten to tell you what we're talking about. Oh yeah. Oh, we're talking about stuff, weren't we? Badgers. There you go. Whee! The memory's working. Yeah, badgers. We are in the middle of a massive badger environment, really. It's hellish. It's absolutely hellish out here for them. It's an old silver mine. It's an old silver mine, and they've made their homes in all the old fucking holes and shit. Is that other dogs? No. Yeah, so it's quite contaminated with the old badgers there. Yeah, contaminated with the badgers. So Ruby loves it. She's at Toys R Us as far as we're concerned. So fucking get in, badgers and that. Dad, you're great. No, Ruby, it's not great. Rolling in shit. It's not big. It's not funny. I was going to say something rude then, but I stopped myself. Okay, look, we haven't got very good. In fact, if I'm walking around like that. Is that the done thing now? Is that what these people do? This isn't gangster bling. This is Ruby's lead. This is who I used to work for. You see that? You read that? Bunch of cunts. Yeah, so look, I ain't walking around like that just so everyone can see my fucking face. It's not that good anyway. Not that much to look at. Oh, I'll walk around like this for a bit, alright? But you know, this is like, I need one of those sticky things, don't I? What do they call them? I don't know. I'll get some tape. I'll get a bit of tape, whack it around a fucking stick off a tree or something. It's gonna work the same, innit? Just won't look as good. Could put a little Armani sticker on it. Anyone says anything to me, I say, yeah, it's new craze. Selfie stick. Fucking hell, man. I crack myself up sometimes. Hold on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, if you can see that over there through the trees, that's where I live. I'm not going to say where I live in case, well, you know what it's like. Get loads of women start knocking on my door and shit like that and wanting stuff off me, like my clothing and all that lot. So I'm going to keep all that lot stum. I'll walk you around my house though one day. I'll have to take you in there blindfolded. No, you'll be alright, don't worry. Right, we're still walking through the woods. It's quite a long walk. So what I'm going to do is, because this video is meant to be my first video, well, it is my first video, it wasn't meant to be my first video, it is my first video. Hasn't exactly gone as I had planned it, because we was meant to do a little bit more talking about sensible stuff and, you know, well, I didn't know really, I was just making up as I was going along. But that's what it's all about. So this is me signing out. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, if you did. Mwah, mwah, mwah.